You are not the separate self. This is laughingly obvious the second you look at it. Maybe a better way to say it is you are not the false self. I mean, obviously, you're not the false self. The false self is separate. You're not the separate self. There's just one of you. And this is literally the definition of non-duality. You are not the separate self. There's like only one of you. There's a million separate selves that you could say you are. That I am my job, I am my family, I am, I come from my family, I'm such and such years old. I mean, you can go on and on and on with all the definitions of who you are. But all of that really is contained inside of one complete, total unity. And that unity is huge. It encompasses all of the earth and the sky and the stars. That singular self that you are, that being of aliveness, is the exact same being of aliveness that is in everything that we see as sentient and non-sentient. Like even a stone has this aliveness. Where did it come from? Think of the fires and the lava and the compression that happened in the earth and all the things that made the stone happen was this living process. It's way easier to see it with our brothers and sisters in the animal and bird world, right? They have a sentience to them that we can actually see. And they've actually been here longer than the human beings have been here. They have a wisdom on how to live. Like, what's something really ancient that we see all the time? Ants. An ant just totally knows how to be an ant. And you watch them live, and there's things that they can teach us about how to be the best good human being that we can be. Birds, look how they live, look how they are. Notice their freedom. They can teach us so much about freedom. All of the animals, all of the plants. We are surrounded by plants, no matter how much of a concrete jungle you may live in. Weeds are constantly growing up inside of everything, right? The natural world surrounds us, no matter if we're in a room or not. It's wonderful to go out in nature because we can feel so much more easily how we're not a separate self. Science is starting to take us there as well, realizing how interconnected everything is, especially sciences of ecology and biology. There's literally nothing that hasn't come from something else and doesn't blend into something else and doesn't interact with other things. This separate self that human beings get addicted into thinking that we are is very small and limited. It's a tension to let that dominate your life. And right there is the clue to getting rid of it as well, because it feeds on that tension. When you relax into yourself with total acceptance of the fullness of your being, then that's when the unseparate self becomes alive, because that's you. Know who you are. You are this totally connected, intertwined being. You're you.